I'm Matt Haas. I'm going to share with you why this watch is the best watch on the planet. Now, I am very particular about things I like, and I don't own the best item of a particular item class, for lack of a better word, but I do own the best watch. This watch is incredible. Let me go through why this watch is better than anything else out there. First of all, this was made in the 80s. This is the Casio G-Shock watch. These are, the nickname for this type of watch is called Square, even though it's technically not square. They're called the G-Shock Square. It's the informal name. This watch is identical form factor when it premiered in the 80s. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the toughest watch. They ran over this watch with a semi-truck. Still works. Also, US astronauts, when they go into space, they strap this watch onto their wrists. They usually have two watches. I don't know what the other one is for, but one of them is always a G-Shock. Why? Because they're so rugged, they can withstand the rigors of space. Getting up there, all the shaking about, getting up there, and then getting blasted with all the cosmic rays. They just always work. This particular model needs no batteries. It has batteries. They recharge solar. The black part around here is a solar panel. So you will never charge it like a smartwatch, nor will you ever replace the batteries. This can go 200 meters underwater. The Apple Watch is only 50. I set mine to beep twice per hour. I think that's a nice, get a reminder that, an audible reminder that the hour has come. Keeps me on task. It has other features like a countdown timer and a stopwatch, which you would expect. It's always on, like it never goes away. This particular one, that they all glow if you hit the top button, but this one, I don't know how they do it. The letters glow, not the background. It's the strangest thing. I don't know if I can do this here for you because it's so lit up. There, can you see that? Oh, kind of saw it. Hold on, do it again. Watch. Look, isn't that crazy? I don't even know how that's possible. So it's not that the white part of the face glows. It's the black letter forms itself. This particular colorway you can only buy in Japan, because you can get these in the States, but it's the black face with the white numbering. Mine's reverse. So I purchased this from a Japanese company and had them stick it on a boat and send it to America. So I'm one of the few people in America that have this exact color combination. What's not to love? Oh, it's also syncs with the atomic clock. There's an atomic clock in Colorado. It syncs with that. So it's accurate within billions of years. And same thing with the dates. The dates go out to longer than I'm expected to live. 150 years, I think that the calendar in this is accurate. So if you want to watch where you don't have to do anything, it's always on, no batteries, no charging, tells the time, got a couple other cool features, and it's from the 80s. It's the best watch ever. I love it. I love it. Stuart is here. Hey, just thought I would jump on. Getting a later start today. Busy day. But just wanted to share with you something that I love. And I have an affiliate link for a similar watch that you can buy from Amazon. This particular one. This one is the same. It's pretty much the same as this one. only it's a different color combination. It is the white background, which I like, and but all the same features. It's got the, so if you want this particular watch, now this looks exactly like it was in the 80s, because this was the color combination that they had in the 80s. And as a matter of fact, this backing is a little nice. This is carved aluminum, where mine is stamped stainless steel on the cheaper one. But I like the white, and the mechanism is the same. Like the internal, the clock mechanism is the same. And Casio is a great company. They're a Japanese company. I like Japanese hardware. I like it much better than Chinese hardware. Japanese hardware is awesome, and there's a lot of history about Casio, especially when the quartz movement became a thing, because Switzerland was the renowned watchmaker of the world. I think they had 90% of the global watch market, because they were very good at making small gears and all of the springs and stuff like that. Swiss watches were the best. And then the quartz movement came out, and they went all digital, and Switzerland refused to do it. It almost tanked the country. In 10 years, they lost almost all of their market share. I think it went down. They had 90% of the watch market share worldwide, went down to 10. They refused to get on the quartz movement bandwagon. It was Casio that championed that whole thing. And this brings me to one of my favorite terms in the world, and that is paradigm shift. There was a paradigm shift, and if you don't ride the wave of a paradigm shift, Switzerland is what will happen to you. You will have the same fate as Switzerland. They refused to do that. That's why Switzerland came back with the Swatch. Do you remember the Swatch watch, which was all the rage? The Swatch was a quartz movement, but it was an analog face, you know, clocks like this. It wasn't digital. And that was Switzerland's FU to the world for what the world did to them, because people liked the convenience of the quartz movement, and they refused it, and it hurt their GDP. They were harsh economic times when that industry collapsed. So yeah, they're like, okay world, you love the digital watches so much, now love our analog swatches. swatch stuff. So anyway, I just think that's fun. This is the Casio G-Shock Square. And again, square is an informal term. I love them. I have more than one. My friend saw that I love them so much, and she gave me this one. This is an even older one. This is black on black. It's very hard to see, as a matter of fact. Very, very hard to see. But again, it's the exact same clock movement with the solar panels and the atomic clock that it's picking up. Okay, I'm leaving it here. What time is it? It's time to like this video, or this video will self-destruct. Oh, before I leave, I got to say hi to Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, my watch has solar panels. Never have to touch it. Wouldn't you like a watch like that? No charging, no changing the batteries, accurate with the atomic clock. The calendar will go longer than you're meant to be alive. 200 meters, waterproof, always on, always on. Fantastic. Best watch ever. And it looks like the 80s. 80s is the best decade. You can believe 80s is the best decade, or you can be wrong. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I got myself an affiliate link there, Sandy. And this is big enough to look good on a man's wrist or a woman's wrist. It's unisex, because it's not honking big. I know. Sandy knows what's up. 80s were a good time. I tore up the 80s, man. I did. Lot. What a great decade. I mean, we had financial stability. We had a good job market. Very little world problems. Yeah. You can buy the white one, but the problem is if you buy the white one, you'll get the black background. See how this one has a black background and light numbers? Like, so you can get the white, but that's what they sell in America. This one is the Japanese release, which I had the Japanese store ship this to America, so I could have it in America. But anyway, that's what I have for you today. I love you all. Stay awesome. Drop a like. If you're not subscribed on Awesome Fun Things, yeah, Sandy, I see you're not coming through on the YouTubes. There's a link to my YouTube channel if you don't have. Yeah, cool. Yep, I have a few as well. Gots to run. Take care, everyone.